New this morning, a look back on a regional tragedy.
Well, today marks 50 years since a plane crashed into a popular ice cream parlor, killing 23 people. ABC 10's Marcus Allen joins us live in Sacramento. Mark, this terrible crash actually led to a creation of a life-saving organization. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I could talk for days about the Firefighter Burn Institute. Since its creation 50 years ago, it's saved so many lives and comforted those that have been in fire-related incidents. But it all started tragically on this day when the hospitals around here were overwhelmed with burn victims from this crash. 23 people died, 12 of them children. Take a look.
We're so glad and
It was a day to honor the 50th anniversary of the most unfathomable accident in Sacramento history. The reason we're here today, of course, is to honor and remember. 23 doves were released, a color guard tribute. First responders from the day, friends and family were on hand, and people who count their blessings, like Margaret Ketchum-Cole. She was on a bike headed to Farrell's on that day, but spotted an ice cream truck en route and narrowly escaped being there at the exact time of impact.
Well, when we got home, we heard about the accident here.
I've known Jim Keyes for decades. He was adopted as a direct result of the tragedy, having lost both sisters. I love that you're here with your daughter. I've known you since you were almost this age.
I know.
What does it mean to you to be back on this spot?
It means a lot to me. I mean, obviously this affected my family greatly. My two sisters, they were 15 and 12 at the time they passed. And I just always want to honor them. Every time I drive by here, I think about the accident. I think about what it was like, what it would be like if they were still here.
Robert Kern was just beginning his firefighter career at the time, one of the team members that made a miraculous discovery on that day.
So we all said, shh, but he was quiet. Somebody got a ladder and climbed up to the ceiling, and there was a baby up there alive, and it lived.
we're so glad and pleased dreaming, and the rocket rather.
Hearing the story about the baby that survived, it gives me chills. And there's so many stories like that, countless in fact. My colleague at ABC 10, Alex Bell, has a tremendous special dedicated to all things Firefighter Burn Institute and of course that tragedy. You can find that special at abc10.com or get the ABC 10 app. It's really fabulous what they've done. And speaking of fabulous, if there's any sense to be made of all of this, it's that on that day, the hospitals were so impacted they realized they needed greater care for people that had been in burn accidents. So thus was created the Firefighter Burn Institute. It's only 13 months ago, my son was fighting his fight for his life there. I know all too well how great they are. So celebrate what came of this otherwise just, like I said, unfathomable day in Sacramento and aviation history. Back to you.
Yes, happened out by Executive Airport. Marcus Allen, thank you.